Hi students, being a teacher, as you know very well about my work, that what I have to do. And the second thing that you also know about the lockdown situations, that in this way there are a lot of time, that there are a lot of students that they are not able to do this kind of study. So today that I thought that I need to make, you know, a video on a chapter, and that is Special Poet and Pancake, and it's written by Ashoka Mitra. This is 12th class chapter book Flamingo. So here about this same chapter, this lot of students demanded to me, because this is a very new chapter for them. And the another thing, that in 2018 again the same was implemented, means up to 2018 that was not in our syllabus, and in 2019 this is introduced again in our syllabus. So that's why that I just want to tell about this chapter. This is a new chapter for all. So I want to describe about this chapter to all of you. As I told you student about the strategy, how to prepare a any proper chapter, and how you can get up the information about that chapter, that I already told you, and again I want to tell the same about. At first we'll discuss about the poet or writer, and then we'll talk about the theme of the chapter, then we'll talk about the main characters. And in this chapter, actually honestly I want to tell you that there are a lot of characters in this chapter. So if we'll go to the characters name, then definitely you will be little bit puzzled in that way. So the main thing, according to the chapter, you have to remember three main characters. The first, who is the what you know who is the main character of this chapter, that's name is Subbu. And you can the second man of the Gemini studio, and another one office boy, and a third one legal advisor, or you can say lawyer. In this chapter, the three main character you have to remember, and who visits in this this studio, that you can remember about a single writer, that's name is Stephen Spender. And actually he also writes a poem which is already in your syllabus, that you also can see in the same book, Stephen Spender, that you can see an elementary school of slum. So that writer also comes in that studio. And one the also you can remember the boss of the studio, that's name is Vasan. So here we'll talk about the same chapter. So at first then we'll definitely discuss about the writer of this. So written by Ashoka Mitra, as you know very well that he is a Tamil writer and he was very famous. And now you are thinking that he was, yeah, definitely recently in 2018 he got died in May 2018, and he was born in April 1928 and died in May 2018. So, and he wrote a lot of work, and he also worked as a lecturer as an economic in a university. So that little bit information I want to say about this writer to all of you. And he was a Marxist. So here he also includes some communist things in this chapter, which we also will see in the mid of the chapter, that the foreigner company, the eminent, maybe the name if I'm wrong, so that you can check in your notebook. By that name, those company comes there to perform anti-communist theme or anti-communist play there. So they played there well, and after some time a writer also comes that he also wants to see the interest of public in communist, as a communist. So here this same kind of thinking that he developed in this chapter also. So you also can see these of things. So before you making bored, that I just want to tell about this chapter, you just have to listen carefully. So let's get started without wasting our time. So at first I want to tell you the theme of this chapter. As you know very well, in every department there are a lot of work. In this same also they are showing the, you know, actual situation of a studio. In that there you also can see the lot of people are working together, even they are jealous together, and still they are working, and they are living artificial life, and actually the real life is something different. This is the theme of this chapter, and will make definitely a summary now. So at first I told you that the character, before it I already told you the three main character. Subbu, now office boy. About office boy I want to tell you this: the post name is office boy, but and actually he was not a boy. He was a 40 years old man, and actually also wants to be a writer, director in this industry, but now is doing something different. And about the third one, I told you about the legal advice as a lawyer in this chapter. And in the same kind of industry, and as I already discussed to all the students, in our literature department the lot of movies occurred, and by this way you can see the lot of movies, you can say the lot of work that I told you in Hamlet written by William Shakespeare. On that there is a movie Heather. So you can see the Charles Dickens work, that you also can see the movie Fitur. So there are a lot of movie occurred by the same literary person. So that's why I just want to tell to all of you clearly. And one more suggestion that I want from you students. So being an English teacher, my work that I need to understand about every concept in English, or every content that I need to tell you in easy language in English. So that's what I will definitely do for you. And still if you are not getting understood about any kind of thing, then please send me some comments and tell me, sir, please we want the same video in Hindi, then we'll definitely consider in Hindi. You know, the my main purpose to use English for you all, because there are lot of students who are watching me, you know. So that's what, some are comfortable with the English and some are comfortable with the Hindi. So that's what that I'm using as a common language, because maybe the same language also can be beneficial for the south side students. So this is the way that I'm talking in this language in front of you all. So the another thing that I want to tell you, now we will definitely start about the chapter. As I told you about the legal advisor, and what is that, and who is in every department of filmmaking, there you also can see there definitely assign a legal advisor as a lawyer of that company. Just because of some illegal activities also can be there, so for that he also can advise to them legally, and by that they can just make their work smooth. So now we'll talk about the legal advisor, that what was the work of that. And in this story the legal advisor also spoiled career of an actress in this chapter, and how he spoiled that career of that actress. One day that lady, or you can say that an actress, was abusing in front of the camera, or at the time of shooting. So he made that shooting of actress by the camera, that the camera face he turned to the that actress, and she didn't know about that same thing, that what she is doing. So at last she realized that the video has been made, or the video has been already occurred on me, on my views. So she saw all these kind of things, and she felt guilty, and after some time she left that studio, and she didn't come in that way, and she didn't come in this industry. So here legal advisor work, that you also can see that he was so much disappointed person. And in this chapter you also can observe about that guy, that he most of time you will get lonely. So here the little bit incident I told about that legal advisor as a lawyer in this chapter. So now we'll start of the same. At first the writer or the narrator Ashoka Mitra, what he wants to tell about, at first in the chapter that he talks about the situation of the Gemini studio, that how he was, and actually the same studio where the same studio situated. So the same thing that he told about a lot than where it is. Then he talked about the pancakes. Means here, what do you mean by poet and pancake? Means here you also can see there are lot of artists are working in the same industry, and they already are poet. And pancake, they are using the word to make groom up. Means you can say that if in Hindi, if you want to know that, you can get like sajauti. Means when you are going anywhere to, at first you have to make up, or you are going to make a movie, and that time you need to do the makeup. So the makeup thing including in pancake. So here the writer wants to tell about these things. At first he's talking about the situation, or the same studio has been situated in which place. And then he talks about hierarchy of pancakes. Means in that same studio there are a lot of persons. The first senior, then after it junior, then junior. Means according to hierarchy that he follows, and he talks. As you know, in every department that you also can see the same kind of hierarchy. In this chapter also he is talking about all the hierarchy. Means about the main actor or main actress who does the same kind of work, or who make the groomie to them. So that's the main artist of the pancake department. Means the main, you just can say the makeup department, the main artist makes makeup of main actor and actress. Then his assistant makes the same with the another, means the another level, means co-actor and co-actress. And his the same assistant will make up of rest, like a comedian, like a villain. They make hierarchy wise the same makeup. So according to this, so here office boy, as I told you that he is also a main character in this chapter, and he used to do the same kind of work. So here our writer Ashoka Mitra works in this same company. He works, and what was his work? His work was that need to cut some piece of paper which is most important, and pasted in a register. So that's the work of that narrator in this chapter. And of this studio members, you can say the of the view that I want to tell you that there are a lot of members in the studio, and they think about the writer that he don't have any work. So that's why they most of time scold to our writer Soka Mitra, and he's narrating about all the thing to us. So now hierarchy wise that I told you that how they work, their